I'm going to tell you guys right now, Nick Walker, Derek Lunsford, Hadi Choopan, Samson Dauda, even Brandon Curry, who got fourth last year, you've all been served notice by Andrew Jack. All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Muscle Discord. And man, we're going to do the 2024 Texas Pro prejudging recap. And I am very impressed with Andrew Jacked. You know what? I went out there, went out on a limb, and I don't know if I was being hard on Andrew, but I said he had a lot to prove at this competition because he has to set the momentum going into the Olympia. Because last year at the Olympia, yeah, he got fifth, but he looked off at the Olympia. And he came in this year, he weighed in at 299 pounds. He's probably 285 on stage, right? Realistically, we're going to find out what his actual stage weight here is. But wow, you can see the improvements on Andrew Jacked. You can see he put muscle on his entire frame, which is what he needed to do because he is such a tall athlete. So kudos to the team. I will give credit where credit is due. I'll give credit to Chris Aceto. And I will give credit to Chris Psycho Lewis for what they've done in 1 year with Andrew Jack. I have no problem giving credit where credit is due when the job gets done. And the job has been done here with Andrew Jack. So let's look through here at the photos. We can kind of zoom in a little bit. And so you got Lewis Breed, Epler, and Jordan Hutchinson, which is what I had in my top four predictions. It is a battle between Jordan and Epler for second. We'll get into that in a little bit, but I just want to really, I'm very impressed with Andrew. Now, the conditioning is another thing, right? That still needs some work, but let's say Andrew's only 80% here and he dials it into 100. I'm going to tell you guys right now, Nick Walker, Derek Lunsford, Hadi Choopan, Samson Dauda, even Brandon Curry, who got fourth last year, you've all been served notice by Andrew Jack. You all have been served notice by Andrew Jack from what he displayed on stage today at the Texas Pro. You all better bring your A game. Because this guy is not fucking around. So, with that being said, I'm so happy that he came in the way he looked, man. He improved. He's bigger. His posing is improved. He just was tremendous on that stage, dominating the competition, which again, this isn't the deepest lineup. No disrespect to any of the athletes. They know that, right? They know this is a freak on stage, Andrew Jack. Back double bicep has really improved on Andrew. It's thicker, it's more dense. The hamstrings and the quads sweep from the back, look bigger. I'm just almost at a loss for words of how impressed I am with how Andrew Jack looked today at the Texas Pro. The rear lat spread, look at that rear lat spread. Like, how is that going to look next to Samson? How is that going to look next to Nick Walker and Hadi Choopan and Derek Lunsford, Brandon Curry? That's hard to beat. That's very hard to beat. He's just so dominating in every pose. He won every pose. There's not one pose that he lost, in my opinion. Just like, what pose can he lose? Look at the ab and thigh, right? Uh, Nepler, sorry, Epler. I keep doing Nepler. Epler, to me, I have him in second, but it looks like maybe Jordan Hutchison is going to come in second. We're going to see. Most musculars. It's very close between Jordan and Epler. I just prefer Epler. I think he's got a little bit more pop. He looked very full and round when he came out on stage. Andrew, he's hitting that different version of the most muscular now. Just, and this is the live stream, so you know in person he's in better condition. The biceps are bigger, like fuller arms. It's like he did the work, man. We didn't know what he was going to do because he trains. He doesn't really post that much on social media. He doesn't really post any progress photos like everyone else does. And man, he shocked me with how impressive he looked, considering how heavy he got and he was at the Pittsburgh Pro. I guess that paid off. I guess it paid off. Now, is he going to have enough conditioning from the back? I'm not sure. Like, as you can see here, like, you just look next to, just imagine that's, Hadi Choopan or Derek Lunsford standing next to Andrew Jack there with the glutes and the hamstrings like that. It's just like, you can't, like, it's just noticeable. The conditioning, the lack of conditioning in that area. But overall, this was a good show, good lighting, good stage presence for a good, Texas Pro did a good job here with the live stream. Rear lat spread again. That's another pose. Andrew's winning. Side tricep, he's winning. Ab and thigh, he's winning. Most muscular, he's winning. It's just so impressive. And then they finish it off with the final three. Call out. And look at that. Look at that front lat spread. Ridiculous. So really impressed. There's some video as well of Andrew. Share that with you guys here. 1 second. Bring it up quick right there. That just, even when he stands relaxed, look how broad his shoulders are. Just, I was hard on Andrew because I know he can be the Mr. Olympia. And so far now, he's on the right trajectory to get there. Just look at the abs. Some of the best abs in the business. Posing looks improved. The side quad, this is a bit better quality. The density of the chest. Wow. Look at that. So this shows the conditioning a little bit better. Wow. Look at the Christmas tree. Man, much improved. Everyone's on notice. Derek Lunsford, everyone is on notice from what Andrew Jack brought to the stage here, guys. All right. So I'm going to leave it there. Guys, leave a comment below. Do you think Andrew can win the Mr. Olympia this year? Is this enough? I know this is probably him at 80%. If he comes in at 100%, do you think he's going to win the Mr. Olympia this year? Or do you think he needs another year or two before he can get there? All right, guys, I will be back for the finals tonight at 7 p.m. It's going to be a good one, man. I'm looking forward to seeing Andrew's routine and wrapping up the day here for the Texas Pro. But Andrew has put everyone on notice in that top 5 and that top 4 from last year. They are like, holy shit. Andrew Jack brought it. Finally brought it. And I'm excited for him. So, all right, guys, we will catch you on the next one. Remember to like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you guys soon for the Texas Pro Finals. Peace.